Hello, I shall just be 2 seconds. Hi, and it's Monday yet again. How come it's coming around so fast? So, good afternoon, everyone, and lovely to see some new names and welcome. And so, yeah, I've got 3 sets of cards here. I've got A, B, or C, and it's just a case of what we want to play with today. Now, do remember the cards can advise, but it's up to the individual if they take the advice of the cards. If spirit comes in, I will bring spirit through, okay? And so, first of all, is Sabraith. Sabraith, is it? If I'm saying that right. Sorab. Sorab? Yes. Yes, that's who I'm looking for. I do apologise if I get the names wrong. Hi, Patrick, Donna, Christine, Izzy, Alexandra, welcome. Linda, biscuits and gravy. I love that, biscuits and gravy. You love the dog begging at my feet. Darian, Fiona, Danny, Kelly, Davy, hi Davy Jones, and Danielle. So we'll get hi LP. So we'll get going. So is Sorab still with us? Sorab, are you still with us? If not, I shall keep you. Yes, that's what I keep thinking. That's what I keep thinking, LP. I keep thinking of as Davy Jones from the Monkees. And or else the jockey, because he turned into the jockey, remember? So, right. I've got the Knight of Ariel for you, Sorab, if I'm saying your name right. If not, I do apologise. And so I want to say that the Knight comes in with, would you understand that there's a situation in and around you that you need to take action on to progress to completion so that you can then sort of like move it to the past? Because I kind of feel that somebody's dragging their feet here and it seems to be ongoing. So it's, but I also feel with this one, I've got itchy feet, I'm a little bit unsettled, and it's moving forward. And it's bringing in that, can I say, that there's calmness coming in and around you, but take this, a few months ago, there would have been a bit of storm cloud here, but there's the white clouds wafting in with the beautiful blue skies. Would you understand communication in and around you has more or less settled? We're not up here, we're more like on an equal par. And because this card comes in with it's time for you to start taking action and making long-term plans, time for you to sow your seeds at what you want out of life. And it's time for you so that in the after summer you can start harvesting. And but there's so much to accomplish, but you must make a detailed plan, okay? And but you're being watched over by someone very, very, very close to you and someone who was a rock to you. Would you understand a lady in and around you that passed a spirit and she'd left a great big hole, can I say, Sorab? Well, watch out where the communication's going to be changing. It's not going to be, you know, and because I just feel that there's settling coming in, movement, and you know, and because I feel that this lady, you could have gone to her with any problems, because I feel that she's got a pair of crutches for you and she's supporting you at this moment. Because would you understand if I said battered from pillar to post, but I'm not meaning it actually happening, I'm just meaning that you don't know which way to turn. And it's trying to get that settling, because would you understand where you need to try and stay on the sidelines, but you keep getting sucked into the center of it. Because I feel a bit of unrest there, because it's like I really don't want to be involved with this, but I keep getting involved with this, which is making you react, which is making others react, which is making the situation ongoing. Ken, you would understand if I said it wasn't your problem. And because I want to say that she's actually coming in, if she's not mum, would you understand her in the grandmother link? Because she's coming in, it's like a shield of armour that she's got on, because she was a feisty little lady, can I say, and she was a lady that would take on anything, nothing scared her, ken? And she's ready for battle for you, by the way. And she's, yes, that's what I'm feeling. And because she's just ready for battle, and she's standing side by side with you. And until the person realizes what is being caused and what's happening, and it's time to sort of like let go and move forward, you're all kind of like in this mix. But if you can all be sensible, and because quite a few of you is holding back on what you really want to say, and if you can all be sensible, then movement forward would come. But for you in particular, it's time for you to plan ahead and sow the seeds. But can you give yourself a bit more love, please? Because you need to let your soul know how much you love yourself. And it's been hard because it's just been one thing after another, and it's just built and built and built. But you need to give yourself a little hug, a little hug. And you would love for someone to come and give you a great big bear hug. And because I want to say that this lady is very much walking beside you, and she's ready for battle for you as well, you know. And but don't get me wrong, she wouldn't jump in if it wasn't justified, okay? Because she didn't like people sort of like given one story, and then she would jump in and fight for them and then find out that they were at fault, you know. She wouldn't do that. She would stay on the sidelines. But a lot of love for you, a lot of love. And she's going to try and let you feel her, so that you know that you are not alone, because at times you feel that you can't talk to. Give me 2 seconds. What a shock, scam. And that you know, so she's very much wanting you to be all you can be in life, and stop doubting yourself, okay? Get sewing, and get moving, okay? And I wish you all the best, and thank you for working with me. And so Daniela, are you still with us? Danielle. We shall see what we can do, Alexandra. Danielle, you have got La Natural, okay? So can I say that you're hatching a plan, and you've got some ideas in your head, because it's now time to bring them into fruition. It's time to give birth to your ideas and make them work for you, okay? Be this changes, be this moving forward, but it's time for you to be all that you can be, and enjoy the new pathway, the new journey, and the new way forward. Holding off quite a bit, can I say, Danielle? And so it's time, this is giving you that permission to be authoritative, businesslike, and bring your plans into fruition, because you will find that the benefits is very, very rewarding. Hard work, but once you're up and running and you get your ideas on the go, very rewarding. But stop that little seed of doubt, okay? It's all there. It's all there. You've been planning this for quite a while, but you just haven't taken that first foot forward. There you go. Time to. A lot of healing coming in and around you, and but you've got a good connection with the elements, can I say? And usually you're confident within yourself, but you've just been a little bit that way for a wee while. So it's getting yourself back whole again, okay? And getting on that new pathway, okay? Choices, decisions, authoritative, business-like, bring it into fruition and move forward. Some cards are short, some cards is, but she's letting you know you're on the right path. Time to birth your ideas for you, okay? And for your benefit. And thank you for working with me, Danielle, and I hope it made sense. I hope it made sense. Biscuits and gravy, yes, you are there. Needing biscuits and gravy. I'll have to whisper that because all the animals are here. They're all in the room. And they know the word biscuit. So would you understand? Oh, fingers have stuck. I want to say that I want to give you a tarot card, to be honest with you. Would you understand the Four of Pentacles, biscuits and gravy? Because I kind of feel that the Four's coming in for you, that you are finding stability, but there's a little bit of unrest there, you know. I'm a little bit bored. I'm a little bit stagnant. Is this all there is to life? Is there something further out there? The Pentacles comes in working with career and money, okay? And so it's just finding what fits for you rather than sort of like sticking into it's not quite a dead end job, but a job that's not satisfying you. But make sure you've got plans in place before you make any vital changes, okay? And it's there's a lot of healing coming in and around you. Would you understand tension, headaches? Because you've got a band of healing going around your head, and more so along here, which is usually tension, headaches, and just a little worrywart, aren't you? A little worrywart. And it's about time that you stopped taking other people's worries on, because you've got more than enough to balance yourself. There's lots of the gold coming in. The gold is richness, but it's finding that richness for yourself. And it doesn't mean monetary. It means the richness within, so that you can bring out your talents, can I say? Talents. I feel that there's healing going around your neck as well. That's where stress sits. I want to give you healing going down the base of the back, down the legs as well. It's more like a tired, kind of like fed up feeling. And right. If they keep persisting, go see your GP, okay? But it just feels like tension, but I'm not a doctor. So, and but I want to say that there's a lot of support coming in for you, and you would understand if I said that you've got quite a lot of spiritual support in and around you. It feels like if you're not working with spirit, you've got a good connection to spirit. I want to say that I feel that you've got that gentle healing coming in as well, because the palms is absolutely dirling, and so you're one that can bring calm to people, can I say? And it's just bringing in the goodness, the goodness, the goodness. And a lot of times you're quite a calm person, but there is times where you get really riled up, you know, and then you can be a little volcano. But you're not one to harbour grudges, because I just feel that once you've given it, it's gone. It's gone. Would you understand if I brought in the horses too, biscuits and gravy? I want to bring horses in and around you, because I feel they're important as well. They're not there like, but I just feel that they're important as well. He's trying to guard all this money. It's mine, you know. And it's you would understand that trying to keep a hold of money just now is a bit ridiculous. And right, okay then, because I had to bring horses in and around you. I didn't feel they were coming in symbolically, and I didn't feel that they were for a memory. And because horses is healing, and their unconditional love, and their calming as well. And they're a good judge of character too. But you're trying to balance things, and you're trying to, can I say that your life is slightly off balance? You know, you can be too much work and not enough family time, or it could be too much family time and not enough work, and that's why I'm stagnant and bored. I want something different. I want the eyes to view something different. But would you understand talk of hollybobs? Talks of hollybobs. Now I know that we're coming into spring, coming into winter, but I don't feel that. I just feel that this is a break to recharge batteries. Okay, I don't feel a proper summer holiday. I just feel a break coming, for recharging. Okay, and as I said, short and sweet, but take guidance from the spirit in and around you, and good luck, because trying to get this balance is a bit of a nightmare, is it? Especially if you're trying to hold on to all these pentacles. But you'll get it worked out. You'll get it worked out. I just feel that this break isn't planned. So can you just remember that and just keep a lookout for it? Biscuits. I'll just call you biscuits. I should have called you gravy because they didn't really recognise gravy. But thank you for working with me. Danny, are you still with us? Danny, I've been drawn to the Danny. Looking for Danny. Hugs to you too. Hugs to you too. You've got quite a lovely persona around you, biscuits. You've got a lot of understanding. A lot of understanding. Danny, Danny, Danny. I want to give you justice. So when we bring through justice, would you understand where you need to, how would you say it? Would you understand that you're needing to find out the truth on something? Something's not ringing right. Because I just feel to give you the number 6, which is persevere, keep going. You know? And because I want to say that justice is looking at the inner truth, but pursue what you're doing, but giving you the authority. Giving you authority. So would you understand that holding self back, or someone's holding you back because you're not actually on the path of doing what you want to do, if you can understand it that way, Danny? And because there's just something not ringing right, and I can't get the words. But would you understand where you need to be a little bit more authoritative? And would you understand using communication? Because I feel that you can use communication to your advantage. And I mean that in a nice way, not derogatory. And because it's trying to be standing up and be listened to. So would you understand that at times you feel invisible? And yes, you are, Davy Jones. And but there's a bit of storm clouds behind you, but there's a lot of oranges coming in. So you're getting quite a bit of energy, getting some energy injected into you, because it's tiring you. You're tired about the whole thing. Hi, Alison. And I want to say that, but stand up and be counted. Hold your ground. Fight for your justice. And don't give up. Persevere. Keep going. But lots of spirit around. Lots of healing around. And you've got number 8, which is banging your head against a brick wall. And as everybody here knows, please don't, because it hurts and it can leave a mark, depending if it's the back of the head or the front of the head. Okay? And thank you for working with me. and I wish you well on your journey. But this is something that's not going to go away with trying to put it under the carpet. So it's time to face the fears, face the not confrontation, but the conversation, and try and make the peace, if that makes sense, Danny. But it's a good way forward. There's progression there. And thank you for speaking with me. And I hope it made sense. So can I have Danny? We've got the 3Ds. Danny, Darion, is that Irish? And Davy. So Darion, then Davy. So I'm just waiting to see if I'm missing welcoming some of you lovely people, but thank you for coming on. And so Darion, are you with us? You're after Davy, you're after Darion. If Darion's still with us. But if, oh, there you are. There you are. Right, Darion. Oh, I've got to give you this one. This one, this one, this one. Darion, would you understand emotions? A bit of a dark place just now. Or it's been hyped up that it feels as if you're really in the dark. And when I say really in the dark, would you understand one-sided? Is how I'm feeling. Because I just feel it's making the darkness rise. Because if you notice, it's becoming a little bit lighter down here. So it's not forever, you know. Yes, you are. And would you understand that it's kind of like ripping you to bits? Not, I wouldn't say that making you an emotional wreck, but sensitive. And because when you're looking at that, it's like finding the light at the end of the tunnel, because I'm fed up of this. I don't want to keep going down this road. I don't want to upset people, and I'm fed up of people upsetting me, and it's time to release. And you keep a lot of emotions in, can I say, which is not good. So go find a tree and give it to the tree, but remember and give it a hug afterwards. If there's people going around, think it into the tree, but still give it a hug. And or talk to a teddy bear. Talk to a teddy bear. Because you're finding it hard to say what you really feel and how this is affecting you and what you want to say. So it's finding that words, because you need to be heard. You need to be heard for your sanity, and it's safe for you to speak your truth. Because it doesn't matter, because if you're standing there and keeping quiet and trying to stay on the sidelines, you're still involved. But it's making you feel horrible, because you've got this sensitive emotions, and this is getting blocked because you're not able to release what you want. Okay, now if you can't confront, delegate and do it diplomatically. And if you can't do that, as I said, go out into nature and give it to nature, and that'll move it forward. Okay, if that makes sense, Darion. But you will find a way, and because these things have a habit of rising to the surface, that you will have no option but to confront or debate and have the conversations. So the quicker fear is faced, the quicker we can help ourselves. So I hope that made sense, Darion, and thank you for working with me. Davy. You were there a minute ago. And then we'll try and get as fast as we can and try and get as many people as we can. You're welcome, Darion. It's not easy. Life is never easy. Life is never easy. So, Davy, where are you? Chop, chop. There you are. There you are. Davy. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Are you still trying to make decisions? because I feel that you're still at a crossroads. So it's choices and decisions, or you're waiting for things to settle and move on so that you can take the next pathway. Lots of communication there, lots of communication, lots of blue calming coming in, healing coming in, and the swords coming in with the, would you understand, always thinking, always thinking, always in your own mind, always over analysing. And don't, because it makes the problem a little bit harder, okay? So it's taking a step back, breathe, breathe, do your pros and cons, and work out your next step, okay? Because completion is coming. It's just a little bit more patience and a little bit more work, can I say? Short, sweet, but I hope that made sense, Davy. I hope that made sense. So can I get Alexandra? See, until we face things so that we can part with them, it can be a bit sticky. Be a bit sticky. Alexandra, you've got the 6 of, you need to persevere and keep going, okay? Because I feel stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. So you need to keep going. Lots of browns coming in, so you're getting grounding, but you're also getting energy as well. And because we've been a little bit when you get up in the morning. And but can you give yourself a pat in the back? Because you are not recognizing what input you are actually putting in and what achievements you have made. You're very hard on yourself. So it's time to pat yourself on the back and say, oof, I did a good job today, you know? And but you also need time to move forward as well. Would you understand if I said that I feel that the mind is needing used? And because have you been thinking on going back to school? Not school as such, but learning. Because I just feel that it's bringing in learning as well. But would you understand life lessons as well? Because grasp the life lessons and then move forward. And but this card is movement, and it's moving you forward because you've been like a little snail trying to reach your goals. Okay, oh wonderful. So that's where the speed's coming in. And wish you all the luck in that. You and my daughter would get on well. She's motorbike mad. She's now looking for her 6th one. And but give yourself a pat in the back, because when you recognise your achievements, that makes you feel a lot better as well. Okay, good luck on your motorbike licence, and but I'm sure that you've got it. I'm sure that you've got it. You'll movement. So can I get Izzy? Is Izzy there? We'll all send you that luck, Alexandra. We'll all send you that luck. Right, Izzy. So Izzy, you've got the Fool, okay? Now the Fool comes in, and I want to say that the Fool comes in with wanting, oh, golly gosh, my glasses keep slipping. Would you understand that you're looking for new things, new achievements, movement forward? I feel stuck. I feel stagnant, Izzy. Feel stuck. Not today, I'm afraid. If they come in, I'll give them, but sometimes they come in, poof, and then other times, I'm afraid not. And but for Izzy, yes, it's taking you out of the boredom and the stagnant and moving forward. It's a leap of faith, okay? time to make plans and time for moving forward. Stop holding yourself back. Now he's got lots of things in there. There's a bit of storm cloud, but it's only halfway up. So there's a bit of fighting going on, but would you understand if I said that you're fighting yourself? Because I feel that it's conflict within. So I feel that it's you're kind of like fighting yourself. And he's coming in with a bit of get up and go, even if it's just getting out into nature, Ken. But it's movement and change of scenery. So it's time to just take that leap of faith. Okay? Dreams, fruitions, your heart's desire. He's giving permission. And thank you for working with me. As I said, some are a lot, some are just oh dearie me. Nancy Gray, are you still with us? I'm just sort of like chopping and changing, new ones, old ones, new ones, old ones. So you know the system. You know the system. Nancy Gray, are you still with us? So while we are waiting for Nancy Gray, can I get Fiona? Fiona, are you still with us? No, you didn't, Donna. You didn't. Don't think Fiona's there either, so we'll give you your little marks. Linda, are you still with us? Or have you all gone away? Have you all gone away to the village? Is it a good rate just now? Patrick. Quick message for you, which I don't even need to tell you, that from the divine and the spirit, that you are eternally loved, and you're part of creation. You constantly feel them around, and you constantly feel them working with you, and that gratitude is paying off. And they just want you to know that they're walking beside you, they're supporting you, and they're keeping you on your pathway, because there's been a couple of times you've been sort of like a little wobble, but it's not you that's wobbling, because your faith is so strong, but it's the opinions of others. But you're standing your ground and you're moving forward, and they are always with you, they're always walking your journey, they're always supporting you, and you have them in your heart as well. Short, sweet, and I hope it made sense. Thank you. And so, LP, I know you were there because I've seen you. Oh, there you are. There you are. LP, would you understand if I says to you, patience? I'm forever getting told patience. Can I give you patience? Okay. There's something not happening quick enough for you. Okay. And but can I say that things need to clear before it can move forward? And I'm just hearing that I don't need to explain any of that, because you know what it is. And you are no so it's not moving quick enough. Obstacle needs to be moved before you can move forward, if you can understand it that way. And try not to get hurt by others, because there's been a bit of that in and around you as well. Okay. And but you radiate the love, you radiate the emotions, and you radiate that peace for others as well, that other people enjoy your company, Ken, but there is ones that can be nippy sweeties, can I say. And but movement for the future. Yes, because once things is in order and once things is cleared, then the patience is paid off and then movement forward comes in. Okay? So that made sense, LP, and thank you for working with me. Anne, are you still with us? I know it's hard, is it? I just wish I had the money to pay somebody to come in and get my place all gutted out. Things I can't do anymore with my sticks because I've no balance. So pull hair out. Pull hair out. I know yours. I'm speaking about myself again. I was looking for Anne with an E. Right. So Tamer, I saw you a minute ago. Is it Tamer? I do apologise if I'm not getting hi Joey, if I'm not getting names right. Caitlin, hello. So Tamer, you were there a few minutes ago. There you are. I see you. 7 of Raphael. Raphael's healing. Be kind to yourself, okay? Because you're needing to recharge your batteries and just go, okay? Stop taking on too much because it just seems to be ever decreasing circles, round and round and round and round. How do I get off of this roundabout? But it's also fruition. So would you understand things are starting to plan along? Things are starting to would you understand that things are starting to fall into place? And but you still have a decision to make because you haven't made it. Would you understand that? And because I want to give you I want to say that face it, dot the i's, stroke the t's, discuss, get rid, put it in the past so that it doesn't mar the future. But it's a time for release as well, and it's a time for healing, and it's a time to recharge batteries. So it's just giving you that isolation to be with you and be within and lock the world out, you know, and because it's to give you just that breathing space, can I say. And would you understand you need to gain understanding in a situation in and around you, a bit of reflection, but also movement, Very positive card to take you into the future. Because if you can reap, you sow the seeds and you'll reap the rewards. And so this is showing that once you get things in order, the world's your oyster, you know, opportunities, etc. And thank you for working with me. Right. Tess, are you still with us? Looking for Tess? Well, there you go. Remember, breathe and take time. Tess? AM, you're there. I see you. I see you. AM, the 10 of Cups. Family, important. But would you understand if I put in a tiny little bit of estranged theirs as well? All is not what it seems. We've got this happy face in front of people. I'll come back to you, Tess. I've got, what have I got just now? AM. Once I've done AM, I'll be back to you, Tess. So stay where you are. 10 is completion. So AM, you're moving forward, okay? Time to face decisions and select what you want. Lots of fruition in there. Greens, new starts, new life, new growth. And the green for go. You've got the busy, busy, busy bees. So there's a situation in and around you that you need to be busy, but you're kind of taking opportunities to just go, do it tomorrow. You know, my gran always says, never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. I keep breaking that rule. And so it's bringing in that movement forward to you and bringing in that security and that blanket of family and the support and keeping it all together, if you can understand that it that way, AM. And but a very positive card and a very happy card. Tess, you have got, I want to say, the Page of Michael. Page comes in with new paths and situations, so there's choices and decisions to be made. Stop dragging your feet. The beach for grounding, but bringing out that inner child as well. Let's go fly a kite. And I want to bring in interest in your surroundings and his history as well, can I say. I also want to say that owl comes in with wisdom. So remember how wise you are. Don't let nobody put you down. A new challenge afoot, but stop doubting yourself, okay? And can you review your documents and things, especially things that's coming up for renewal, because they're needing a little looky at and a little bit of tweaking, okay? Short, sweet, blues, communication, calm, and all that. So please, Tess, check your documents, okay? Make sure that they're all working well. And so can I have Shell, don't worry, ones earlier on, I'm just trying to mix and match. Shell, as I say, I'll shout out your name, and if you're nae there, I shall. You're welcome, but remember and look at your documents. Make sure that everything's in place. Right, can I have Caitlin? Caitlin, and then we're back to Donna. So we've got Caitlin, Donna, and then Joey, okay? So that's the three to start lining up. Caitlin, are you still with us? If not, you get my little emojis beside you. The only reason why I put it down in a list is because it's trying to think of the names it's been. So I don't think Caitlin's there. So Donna, 3 of Raphael. So I want to say that things still isn't working as how it should be, is it? Because there's still that push for moving forward to bring the creative ideas in and to bring in the choices and decisions. It's also got the, when I see the sailing boat, itchy feet. So you're looking for things beyond the horizon, can I say, but deal with what's here first so that you can enjoy what's beyond the horizon. Now, this is as simple as an afternoon out or a holiday and things, but deal with what's in the now before you can enjoy what's on the horizon. The joy of the beach, the laughter, being with friends, the inner child out, happy announcements coming in, and children is important as well. And trying to get a community together because you were brought up in community, and this is something that's lacking as well. And it's just sort of like trying to take that movement forward, but settle what's now to move to the horizon so that you can enjoy it. So you're able to lie out on the beach and that without having all these worries. Okay, Donna? Short and sweet, I know. The Tracy, are you still with us? Tracy, oh, wait a minute. Joey, then Tracy. Joey. I did see Joey. Oh, there you are, Joey Bard. Joey Bard, are you still with us? Yes, you are. So you have got change your life. Okay? So this is gaining understanding from the past so that you can move forward, lessons learned, reflecting, but try not to reflect too long because that keeps you in the past. Letting go of what ifs, regrets, etc. Let them go so that you can move forward into the future. And but I just feel there's an opportunity knocking at the door, and when it comes, try not to deliberate too much if you can understand it that way. And the trying to break free from boredom and stagnancy as well, and the just looking for the changes, looking for a bit of excitement in that. So you've got looking at something new. You've got the greens for moving forward, the blues for communication, healing for protection and also healing, and the ball's in your court. And that's all I've got to say, Joey. So thank you for working with me. So can I have Paula, are you still? Tracy, it was. Tracy, are you still with us? It was Tracy I shouted. Finish with the past and then move forward, right? Because the past holds back because you've been reflecting an awful lot, if that makes sense, Joey. So Paula, are you still with us? Paula, cool. Right, what's jumping out for you? What's jumping out for you? Right. Paula, responsibility. Would you understand if I says, why am I left to do everything? Why is it always on my shoulders? Time to start delegating. Do what feels right for you. And it's impossible to please everybody. We can't. We can do our best. And always remember, I am trying my best. Okay? Don't let it drag you down. And because we've all got responsibility for self, but we do have responsibility for others as well. But there's others that kind of like takes liberties, if you know what I mean. And because some things in and around you, Paula, you need to try and get the people who are piling things onto you to take their own responsibility, if you can make sense of that. Because you've got enough to be responsible for yourself, if this is all making sense. I'm just giving it as I'm getting it. And but there's a lot of healing coming in with you, and there's a lot of love coming in and around you as well. And it's but it's like you're a star. You're a star because you go above and beyond, but a lot of times it takes it out of you. Okay? So delegate, hand some responsibility back if you can, and take the responsibility for yourself, okay, for your own life and for what you want to do. And I hope that made sense. Is Lauren still with us? Thank you for working with me. I'm glad you are, because I was getting a bit mixed up as it was coming through. Oh, something's stuck on my rib. Lauren, nope. Julie, are you still with us? Julie, yes, you are. Julie, I see your name there. Julie Briars. Julie Briars. You've got infinity. You've got peace, movement forward, healing. You've got spiritual, but you've got something to deal with, okay? You've got something to deal with. I can't even catch a thing. Can you see it? The black coming through. You've got something to deal with, but this is ongoing because it's stutters and starts, stutters and starts. So this is something that needs to be put to bed and put to rest. Accept the light within, let it shine. Don't let others dim your light, and be appreciative of the nature and get the goodness of nature, get that grounding, get that healing, and get that be at one. And accept help and accept love and be all you can be, okay? And there's lots of pinks coming in on the back, and but there's lots of pinks in the front as well. So it's learning to love yourself, and it's learning to be all you can be, but it's also accepting help as well, because I know we don't like to and we don't want to, but stop being a martyr if you can understand it that way. And thank you for working with me. Michelle, are you still with us? I thought I seen, oh yes, Michelle, there you are. I see you. I see you. Very unusual that I see you. Oh, it feels like I've got a bit of skin stuck to my rib. Weird. Oh. Right, Michelle. Oh. You've got heart's desires. Okay? So would you understand that you feel you're missing out? Because I kind of feel that things isn't been working out of late, and you're putting a lot of questions out, but a lot of the answers comes within. And because you would understand if I says that you don't feel that you're truly loved, but I feel the love is there, but it's not coming in the interpretation that you want. And what you're waiting for, I feel when I be too far away. I just feel patience. You're getting there, progression to completion. And it's wanting your heart's desires. But try not to be too dramatic about it, because when we put in bigger pictures, sometimes that can sway it offline a little bit. So make it realistic for your heart's desires, but also bringing in your dreams as well, because when your heart's desires and dreams work together, then that's when you can play it forward. But you've got peace coming in, you've got love coming in, you've got that, can I say it's like a puzzle? So you've got a puzzle to unfold, puzzle of life to unfold for moving forward. But let your goddess sing, because you're strong and it's all there. Okay? And enjoy the sun. Get that vitamin D or vitamin E or whatever it is we get from the sun. And because I just feel showering you with vitamins and showering you with the peace and everything that we need out of nature. So I hope that made sense, Michelle, wherever you are. And thank you for working with me. Wendy, are you still with us? Right, I've got about time for one more. So Alison, you're there, so I shall come to you. And you've got the 4 of Michael. So the 4 comes in with stability, but it also comes in with a little bit of boredom as well. And moving forward. You've got your pinatas up there. And the pinatas come in with, it hasn't been much fun lately, has it, Alison? So it's trying to inject some fun back into you. And you've got the greens for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. And it's that moving forward. You've got a beautiful ray of light coming in. So embrace. There's changes afoot, changes coming, Alison. And water, water, cleansing, invigorating, and if you should be drinking more water, please drink more water, because dehydration causes a lot more problems, and the need for more sleep, okay, or taking time out for yourself, because it just feels, you know, and the bringing that forward. Yes, Wendy, I see that you're there, and I know that shouted, and we're just on the line. We're just on the line. So ever so quickly, Page of Swords, pathways, decisions, moving forward, communication, and stop overguarding yourself, because the situations aren't as bad as what you see. And healing going in around the head, healing going in and around the shoulders, down the arms, and there's healing going around the legs as well. You're supporting someone that's taken a lot of energy off of you, and try and get the balance. Okay, and the sword is needing to take action and always in your mind, but don't over analyze. So I hope that quickly made sense, Wendy, because I did shout you out, but I didn't see your name. Okay, sorry if I haven't got around to everybody. I've done the best I can today. I've gone down quite a few, and thank you to Veronica and Stacey for these platforms, and the workers behind the scenes, because it's an amazing platform, and it brings comfort, and it brings joy to people. And if you didn't get a message, I hope you got something out of other people's messages. Thank you for your support. It means a lot and makes me feel loved as well. Thank you. Until next week, bless you all.